Welcome back, adventurers. Today, we're taking you on an extraordinary journey to one of Europe's most enchanting destinations. Get ready to be captivated by the allure of Amsterdam on a thrilling weekend trip. From its iconic canals to its rich history and vibrant culture, this city has it all. So, grab your bags, fasten your seatbelts, and let's embark on an unforgettable adventure together. Amsterdam is a city with a rich and unique history that makes it stand out among other popular tourist destinations. The Dutch capital was once the center of the world's trade industry, and its architecture reflects this rich history. The city is filled with stunning canal houses that were once home to wealthy merchants in the 17th century. Walking through these charming streets will transport you back in time to a bygone era. Additionally, Amsterdam has an interesting modern history as well, particularly in regards to World War II. The Anne Frank House is one of the city's most popular attractions for good reason. Visiting this historic house is a humbling and educational experience that everyone should have. If you're located in Europe, then taking the train to Amsterdam is highly recommended for those who want an affordable yet efficient means of transportation. With high-speed trains available from many major cities across Europe, taking the train means you can avoid long lines at airports and arrive right in the heart of Amsterdam without any extra hassle or cost. If you're located further away from Amsterdam or prefer flying, then booking flights early or using budget airlines can be a smart way to save money. When it comes to accommodations, I strongly recommend staying in one of Amsterdam's neighborhoods rather than a hotel chain on the outskirts of town. This will give you a more authentic experience. If your budget allows it, staying near Vondelpark will give you access to plenty of greenery and cultural events nearby. If you're looking for something more adventurous or party-centric, then staying near De Wallen, Amsterdam's red light district, may be more your style. Stay tuned for the next sections of this article to discover the best attractions and hidden gems in Amsterdam for an unforgettable weekend trip. Amsterdam is truly a gem of a city that has something for everyone. This popular tourist destination attracts millions of visitors every year with its unique blend of history, culture, and modern sophistication. The city is known for its beautiful canals, historic architecture, and world-class museums. Amsterdam also offers a vibrant nightlife scene and some of the best food in Europe. Amsterdam is the capital city of the Netherlands and is located in the western part of the country. The city has a rich history dating back to the 12th century when it was founded as a fishing village on the banks of the Amstel River. Over time, Amsterdam grew into an important trading hub and was one of Europe's most prosperous cities during the Golden Age, 17th century. Today, Amsterdam remains an economic powerhouse with a population just over 800,000. If you're looking for an exciting European adventure, then Amsterdam should be at the top of your list. There are so many unique experiences that await visitors to this vibrant city. From exploring world-class museums like the Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum to wandering through charming neighborhoods like Jordaan or De Pijp, there's something for everyone here. But perhaps what sets Amsterdam apart from other European destinations is its liberal attitude towards certain things like cannabis use and sex work. Whether you choose to indulge or not, these elements add to Amsterdam's colorful character and make it an unforgettable experience. No matter what your interests may be, from cycling along scenic routes to discovering hidden gems tucked away in quiet alleys, Amsterdam will not disappoint. Getting to Amsterdam is relatively easy, with multiple options available depending on the traveler's preferences. Here are my opinions on the various modes of transportation and my recommendations for the best ways to get there. Flying into Amsterdam is probably the quickest way to get there from most places in Europe or beyond. With Schiphol Airport being one of Europe's busiest airports, it offers a wide range of flights by major and budget airlines alike. However, depending on where you're coming from and when you're flying, prices can be steep. Plus, with increasing environmental concerns about air travel, it's worth considering other options if possible. That said, if you're short on time or traveling long distances, flying may be your best bet. Traveling by train to Amsterdam can offer some stunning landscape views along the way while providing a comfortable journey. With train stations located in central Amsterdam and Schiphol Airport making stops along popular routes through Europe, arriving by train allows travelers to avoid many of the stresses associated with flying, e.g., long lines at security checkpoints. Additionally, prices are often more affordable than air travel if booked in advance or used with a Eurail pass. Driving may offer more flexibility for those who want to explore other attractions around Amsterdam or have more independence during their trip. However, driving is not recommended as traffic can be heavy around the city center and parking is quite expensive, upwards of €5 to €6 per hour in some locations. If you do choose this option though, consider renting an electric car like a Tesla so that it is environmentally friendly. If you're on a budget, taking the train is an excellent option as it allows you to save some money and take in some stunning views of the countryside. However, if time is of the essence or long-distance travel is involved, flying may be the most practical option. Overall, I would recommend using public transportation like a train or bike rental in Amsterdam itself as it's very convenient and an experience in itself. When it comes to finding a place to stay in Amsterdam, there are plenty of options available. From luxury hotels to budget-friendly hostels and everything in between, there's something for every type of traveler. For those looking for a more local experience, staying at an Airbnb can be a great option, allowing you to stay in unique neighborhoods and experience life like a true Amsterdammer. When choosing where to stay in Amsterdam, it's important to consider your interests. If you're looking for a more laid-back vibe with easy access to parks and museums, the Museum Quarter is a great option. For those looking for nightlife and trendy restaurants, the Jordaan neighborhood is perfect. The De Pijp area is also popular among young travelers thanks to its hip cafes and street markets. Amsterdam can be an expensive city when it comes to accommodations, particularly during peak tourist season. However, there are plenty of budget-friendly options available if you know where to look. Hostels are plentiful throughout the city and offer affordable rates for dorm-style rooms or private rooms with shared bathrooms. Airbnb can also be a good option if you're trying to save money but still want some privacy. At the end of the day, no matter where you choose to stay in Amsterdam, it's important that your accommodations fit your needs and interests as well as your budget. Do some research ahead of time so that you can make an informed decision about where you'll call home during your visit. Amsterdam is a city rich in both culture and history. No trip to this beautiful city would be complete without visiting some of its most iconic landmarks. The Rijksmuseum is one of the most famous museums in Amsterdam, showcasing Dutch art and history, from Rembrandt's Night Watch to Vermeer's Milkmaid. Van Gogh Museum is dedicated to the works of Vincent van Gogh, featuring over 200 paintings and drawings from the artist himself. Anne Frank House is a historic house where Anne Frank wrote her famous diary during World War II, offering a poignant insight into the life of one of the victims of Nazi persecution. Vondelpark is a relaxing park perfect for picnics or bike rides. The Nine Streets, also known as De Negen Straatjes, is a charming area with unique shops and cafes that offer visitors an authentic Amsterdam experience with its local boutiques and eateries. Jordaan is another picturesque neighborhood with canals and trendy restaurants that attracts young people looking for an alternative lifestyle. Amsterdam offers an abundance of activities for tourists from all walks of life. From world-renowned museums to hidden gems tucked away in quiet corners of the city, it's impossible not to fall in love with this vibrant destination. Whether you're traveling solo or with friends and family, there is something for everyone here, so why not pack your bags and book your trip now? You won't regret it. As our Amsterdam weekend trip comes to a close, we hope you enjoyed exploring this magnificent city with us. From the awe-inspiring museums to the charming streets and the warm hospitality of the locals, Amsterdam truly has a way of stealing hearts. We're grateful to have shared this incredible experience with you. If you want to see more exciting travel content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of fellow explorers. Until our next adventure, safe travels and keep exploring.